Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pillar to Post. I'm your host, Pete Wall, otherwise known as the Godfather or the Angry Viking. Now, RWO has been around for about a little over a year now. But you got to remember back in the day when it all began. We started off with Big Dog Wrestling and 2K17. We transitioned over to 2K18 and RWO was born. Yes, the Renegade Wrestling Organization. 2K19, we switched it all up all over again. Yes, the Wasteland is still here. But it's a whole new generation, a whole new war. And I want to invite you all, come December 2nd, to our big event, Soul Sacrifice. Yes, the Angry Viking has put his foot down. It's time to light things up. And what better way to light things up than a card filled with intensity? There will be 15 matches in total. Almost the entire RWO roster will be breaking their asses off in the ring. It's going to be a hellacious night, and it's going to be a great time. We're going to start off with a full 7-match card, and then we're going to break for an intermission, probably about an hour. And then we're going to come back and hit you with the second half. Folks, the show is going to be one of the grandest we've had in a long time. There's a lot to tell. There's a lot of stories that are breaking out and coming at you. Will they come to a conclusion on December 2nd? We're going to find out then and there. Now, what have we got in store for you? Well, we've got a hell of a match card, like I said. 15 matches in total. So we're going to start at the top. And this is not in any particular order. This is just the way the match card is breaking down. The Empress of the Wasteland title will be on the line for the first time ever in a handicap match. Emily Ray and Erin Lynn, the daughters of Cassie, Madam Red, and the man known as War. They'll be taking on the Empress of the Wasteland, Amethyst Rain. Amethyst Rain has already proven to be one hell of a tough woman. But she's had to deal with a lot of hate coming her way in the form of Emily and Erin. Can she overcome the odds, or will we be seeing, for the first time in the history of RWO, dual Empresses? You're going to have to watch and find out December 2nd at Soul Sacrifice. It's going to be a gruesome battle. And then, the Emperor of the Wasteland Challenge Night number 2 is going to go down. Yes, the man known as Demon, brash, in your face, boot up your ass, ready to throw down at a second. He'll be taking on his second night from the Oblivion. And he is Phoenix Nightwalker. I can't wait to see what these two do in the ring. Both of them very talented men. Both of them chomping at the bit to tear each other apart. And then we're going to move into a triple threat Alpha and Omega tag team title match. It's the Crucible taking on the Black Hand and the Neon Knights. The Neon Knights are your Alpha and Omega champions at the moment. Fed2 and Drake Guerin, already proven to be a very successful tag team. They won those titles, and as you all know, Fed2 Guerin is your ruler of the Wasteland. So, bathed in gold already, the Guerin family has the odds stacked against them. They've got to take on the combination known as the Black Hand. That is Jeff Haight and Giroff. Both men bound by blood and marriage. Yes, Jeff Haight marrying the daughter of Almar Wolf, linking their families forever. And then the Crucible, Caleb Cross and John Cross. Yes, the son of Sin and the son of Mordecai have joined forces. They want revenge. They lost the number one contender spot against the Black Hand. The Black Hand failing to capitalize on that victory, losing to the Neon City Knights. Going to be an epic encounter, a triple threat elimination match. Going to go down December 2nd at Soul Sacrifice. And then, this one's going to be a brilliant match. You've got the No Limit Championship title on the line. Max Radness going at Johnny Cho, the No Limit Champion, for the second time. He won the right. We all remember how Johnny Cho won the title. Won it in a 6-man elimination chamber. Beautiful. It came down between him and Max Radness in the finals. And then Johnny Cho went on to defend that title two more times. But Max Radness winning a number one contendership match. He'll be facing Johnny Cho once again. Can Max Radness do it all over again and this time succeed? Last bout, it was an exciting match between these two. It's gonna be a barn burner. And then, the Queen of the Amazons, Angelita Utaker, will be defending her title in a 30-minute Iron Woman match. Her opponent, Mystic Pain. Mystic Pain won a hellacious ladder match, took the briefcase on down, and it was revealed she gets to bypass the Queen's Knights and gets to go directly at Angelita Utaker, but she's going to have to fight for her very survival in a 30-minute Iron Woman match. And then we're going to move on. Decades ago, the Scourge of the Wasteland title was battled and contested between men, warriors. Well, that belt was retired, and the women, the Amazons of the Wasteland, pilfered the vault of RWO, stole the title, brought it over to their domain, and now 4 of the toughest, 4 of the most sadistic, 4 of the most intensifying women you have ever encountered will be going toe-to-toe with each other in a fatal 4-way match. It will be under elimination rules. Angelica Malice will be taking on Carmella Springheel, taking on Cattleya Orchid, and then the Strange. When I see this girl, she just don't fit the mold of the Rage family. She is Lily Rage. Been very successful since her debut, surprising the fans. Cattleya Orchid, she will make her big, long-awaited debut here in RWO on December 2nd at Soul Sacrifice. Carmella Springheel, a vampiress, looking to not only draw the blood, but take the souls of her opponents. And Angelica Malice, the daughter of none other than Chino Malice. Will her darkness spread throughout the wasteland? Ooh, I can't wait to see. And then, this has been a long-awaited battle between these two. Is it being hot-shotted? Maybe just a little bit. But words have been thrown down, threats have been made. Laika, the outcast from the pack, deemed unworthy and unfit and too weak to be a pack member in the Alpha Wolf's pack. Almar Wolf instructing Laika to, basically murder her little sister. Laika changed her mind, allowed this weak whelp to live her final moments in the dunes of the wasteland. Minerva, finding this little dog, brought her back to health, trained her in the warrior way. On December 2nd at Soul Sacrifice, it will be Laika taking on her sister Laika, and it will go down in a pit fight. No rules, anything's gonna go down. It's gonna be a hell of a fight. And then the quest begins. Ken Caliban. Ken Caliban has been known as the Wanderer of the Wasteland. He has been on a search to find what has been revealed to be his master, the immortal one, Griffith Davian. Blaze McCoy putting the warning out there, stay the fuck away from Steel City. What you seek is not attainable and will never be in your grasp. He has already shown the entire RWO that his henchmen are some of the nastiest men you can encounter. Well, December 2nd at Soul Sacrifice, Ken Caliban will begin his quest, and he'll be taking on a very sadistic man known as Oz. Now, if Ken Caliban can succeed and get by this man, well, he will face the next henchman in another upcoming episode of RWO. Ken Caliban, I wish you all the best. Keep your eyes glued to the back of your head, because this man, nothing but trouble. This will be a submission match. Good luck to both. And then, for the first time ever, the Dogs of War title is on the line. You can view this title as a tag team intercontinental title within the Wasteland. RWO brings you the Dogs of War Championship title match. It will be between the Descendants of Darkness, two men from the Order of Oblivion, Paul Utaker, the son of the legendary Mr. Utaker, and his tag team partner, Aiden Nightwalker, the son of the East Coast Bastard. Yes, Mordred Nightwalker's son, teaming up with the sadistic, the dark Paul Utaker. They'll be taking on the team of Violence. Yes, Connor Harris, the son of legendary Amazon Wrestling Mama, teams up with, well, rumors say, half-brother Mark Mayhem, the son of Scuzz. These two teams will collide for the first time. Who will be your Dogs of War? And then, the Horsemen of Apocalypse title is here, yes, and it will be contested. Team 1, it will be an 8-man tag. So Team 1, the Gold Dynasty, which consists of Arkin Wall, J.D. Bagwell, Randall Riot, and their newest member, surprise, surprise, Ulrich Vancroft, the man that has sworn not to take the Wall name. He has joined forces with Gold Dynasty, and they will be taking on, wow, talk about a blood feud, the man known as Junior McCoy. Yes, Blaze McCoy Jr. Now, it's been revealed that Junior McCoy has already accepted one member within his crew to battle the likes of the Gold Dynasty. That man is and has been trained by none other than Mark Caliber. He is Joshua Clark. The other last two names still not known. Who will step up to have the back of Junior McCoy, and if and when they sign up, can they take out the Gold Dynasty? That, my friends, is gonna be a hell of a match. Yes, elimination rules will apply. What a hell of a match it's gonna be. And then the Emperor of the Wasteland, Ragnar Warson, goes into a match battling a monster. Wow, Drago Doom. Now, the title will not be on the line. No, the Emperor of the Wasteland title is already being sought after by none other than Demon. So the title cannot be contested until Demon can prove himself against the Knights of Oblivion. So Drago Doom gets a crack at the Emperor regardless. What does it mean if Drago Doom beats and obliterates the Emperor of the Wasteland? Or will Ragnar Warson go at Drago Doom like none have ever done before and beat the living pulp out of this man? That's going to go down December 2nd at Soul Sacrifice. We've got our next match. It's a steel cage trap match. That means there is no escape. You must pin or submit your opponent inside the cage. Cages will be taking on a newcomer, the Executioner, known as Leviathan. Leviathan, not much is known about him, although I have seen this man, and oh, is he scary. Good luck to both men. And then the Warrior Weight title match is set and booked. Yes, the title that has no rules. Dak Mandu, the man from the land of Shigorganese, coming at the virus, Cyrus Sullivan. What a hellacious match it's going to be. Cyrus Sullivan won the title outright and now defending it for the first time, but he's got a big opponent, somewhat bigger than even the virus. Dak Mandu, a giant of a man, and he wants to prove himself here in RWO as well as to his godfather, the D-Train. And then the Rulers Knights Challenge. Da Pimp defeated Ken Caliban to win the right to face the ruler of the Wasteland, Fatu Garen's Knights. While Fatu Garen had to reach out to none other than Blaze McCoy. Blaze McCoy, very kind as he always has been, loaned him the big man known as Zeke. Zeke, one of the Steel City henchmen, will be throwing down. Can the Pimp get past the big man? Oh, it's gonna be a good one, cause the Pimp says he's doing it all for his puppet master. And then, a match I've been waiting for. A match that is long time awaiting. It's a welcome to the Wasteland match. It will go down inside the Hell in a Cell. Mean Joey Green has been calling out the old dog, the Angry Viking, for quite some time. Generations have passed. Well, now Mean Joey Green is in the Wasteland, and now he's going to have to prove himself to none other than this dog. So, Joey Green, strap one on. Get ready, cause the dirt road can be a bumpy ride. And then, a #1 contendership match for the Scourge of the Wasteland title. It will be a 6-woman elimination chamber. Turquoise Rain will be taking on none other than Phoenix Taylor, Rebel Outlaw, Andromeda, Cheyenne, and Jenna Rage. Ladies and gentlemen, 6 of the toughest, 6 of the fiercest women you can ever run into in the Amazons. Well, they're here on December 2nd to throw down at Soul Sacrifice. Who will be the sole survivor in this elimination chamber? Who will go on to face the newly crowned Scourge of the Wasteland? What a hell of a card, folks. You better get ready. It's gonna be a bumpy ride all night long, filled with suspense, drama, and a whole lot of attitude. That is what RWO has been founded upon, and it's gonna go down. And what do you know? I get a phone call in the middle of my promo video. Well, let's see. It looks like someone.
Hello.
Well, hello, Mean Joey Green. Guess who it is?
How's it going? Hey, how's it going?
Now, I'm in the middle of conducting a promo for Soul Sacrifice on December 2nd. And I get his phone call. And I've got Mean Joey Green and Drago Doom on the line. How's it going, my brothers?
Hey, how's it
How
going?
you going, brother?
Yeah, Drago say you go suck yourself.
Well, ladies and
Drago see everything. Drago see all the little assholes running around the wasteland. Drago
Wow.
see this, and Drago say they are suck.
Poor Drago.
Well,
Forgive.
forgive Drago Doom for his lack of the English vocabulary.
Yeah.
It's all
He
good
makes
though.
suck. Yeah, people make suck. He's just, like I said, Drago's just an old Russian guy that just seen too much shit go on, and that's it.
It's always
So
good, man. It's all
He
good.
talks to himself. He talks to himself in the third person.
Dirty fucking Russian.
Very
I got
bad.
this dirty Russian for you. I'll give you my stroganoff in your face. I'll stroganoff on you.
So what you're saying is Drago Doom is like big Russian bear.
Yeah, big Russian bear. Yeah, just an old Russian general. Russian
I'll get you a little ball to play with, okay?
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I mean. That's the voice. Just you can do it in Russian.
No.
With a Russian accent.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, that's what he.
it's good to have
That's
you
what I
guys
said.
on here.
Yeah, when
This
you-
is
yeah.
this is a pre-recorded promo for Soul Sacrifice, so it's good to have you guys on. Have a little bit of fun with people on our way towards December 2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So, Mean Joey Green, since we've got you here, now I've gone out of my way to accept the challenge that has been coming my way for a long time. What are your thoughts on this match?
My thoughts on this? Well, obviously, I've been calling on you, and finally you've answered me, which I'm very surprised it took you this long. But hey, I guess I'll be making my entrance to the wasteland. But don't worry, I'm not coming just to come for your head. I'm taking everybody out. One by motherfucking one.
So what you're saying, you like to give head to everybody.
Oh, what does everybody want?
He's coming for some head.
Well, I can guarantee you at Soul Sacrifice, I'm not only going to be giving you the castration, but I'm going to be walking you down that dirt road to glory. It's going to be a hell of a night. I can guarantee that for both of us. I've seen you in the ring. Much respect to you. But I'm not going to make your entry into the wasteland any easier than you've had thus far in your career.
I wouldn't expect that, Mr. Wall, but you want to come for me? I'm coming right back for you. I may be stepping into the wasteland, but I'm no rookie to the game. I'm all ready for it. You want to come for me? I'm going to come for you. But I'm giving it to you now. Whatever happens is going to happen. We're going to duke this out. You and me. Hand to hand. Blood for blood. Fist to fist. We'll see how long you can stand up against the mean one.
Well, on December 2nd, it's time to shut the fuck up. It's time to toe up, knuckle up, and throw the fuck down. I can't wait, bro. It's going to be a good one. Like I said, nothing but respect towards you. But when it comes to the wasteland, I've got to be the one to welcome every single member in. And I don't plan on making it easy. I can't wait.
I can't wait either, Mr. Wall, but I can't wait to see what happens when you and me meet up on December 2nd in the wasteland.
Well, as we all know, things have changed for RWO. We're no longer doing weekly episodic shows. We are cutting it down to maybe 1-2 shows a month. We're going to make sure it's a pay-per-view quality episode every damn time we're coming your way. And like I said at the top of the show, we're going to start off with our first half of the card. And then we're going to have a 1-hour intermission. When we come back, we're going to finish off the card. And we're going to make sure the build just keeps on coming and getting grander and grander. I want to thank everyone for joining me today. I want to thank my two guests, Drago Doom.
Drago, yeah.
And
Drago say go make suck.
And Mean Joey Green.
Woo! What up, bitches?